Hello, my name is Rike Yazi, and this is my submission for this week's homework assignment. So we start off with looking at the script that we were given, simply giving us a good um, structure for how we need to build our to-do.sh script. It was a great way to help me understand how to display and add context, remove, simply just asking for user input, storing it using read, and then adding it to the arrays. For the add contacts, remove contacts using if statement. If the array is empty, then just there's no context to remove. Otherwise, we will display the content of each contact and then enter the number that we want to remove. Store that into contact number. If the contact number is greater than 0 and the contact number is less than or equal to the max contact array, then we will remove both the contact name and number index -1. And then since though there will be empty spots there, we just gotta re-index them. Contact names equal to the entire array, and then they will be successfully removed. Finding the contact using a for loop, found variable. I'll get into more detail inside of my um, to-do.sh file script. So we start off with making a to-do file variable that will store our to-do list data named to-do.data. Initialize an array that will hold all the tasks, just called tasks. So then loading the tasks, if the file does exist, then we will read the tasks from the data file. Map file -t tasks. This will just make it so that the map file will read each array, each index, and remove the new line character with this -t tasks. And then it will bring it into the to-do file. And if it doesn't exist, then we will just create our own. And then we will save the tasks to the file, delete contents of the data file. So we'll just make this equal to just nothing, so then it'll be blank. And then for task in tasks max index, do the echo tasks and then repopulate it inside of our to-do file right here, so that it will be completely fresh when we run the save tasks function. And then we have here simply just displaying the tasks. If tasks is equal to 0, so then just the entire array. If that is equal to 0, then our to-do list is empty. Else, then we will print each index of the to-do list with this for loop. For I in the max index of tasks, do this, we'll print this, I +1, and then the current task index. Adding a task, we will do echo, enter the task you want to add, and then store whatever the user inputs here, and then use the tasks plus is equal to the inputted task that the user gave us. To remove a task, we will do if the tasks is, if the entire task array is empty, then there's just nothing to remove, then we'll return it. Display tasks, this will display all of our tasks that is stored inside of our file. And we will ask the user to input a number that they want to remove, store that to task number, and then if the task number is greater than 0 and the task number is less than or equal to the max tasks index, then we will remove that task index and then re-index the entire array so that there's no empty spots in our array. Then we have our read option, which just gives us our display menu, and then we store that in this read -p, which will just allow the user to input a task over on the right side instead of just making it on a whole new line. End of the function declarations up there. So this is where the main function will begin. We'll first start to load the tasks from the data file at the start. That way it's not empty when it's ran. Unless it's the first time running it, then it will be empty because we create the file. And then while true, this will make it into the while loop. We will read options, so then the user will be able to see all the options that are available. And then depending on what the user inputs, we have different cases here. If the user inputs 4, then that's when the function will just end, and then we'll save the tasks. Okay, I'll go ahead and run them right here. Oh, I was doing it before. Do to do dot slash to do dot SH, we can view our tasks. Right now, I have walk dog, shower, and feed cat. I can add more tasks. I can say like view the tasks. Number 4, and one more, do homework. So now I got 5 tasks. I can remove one. I'll just remove number 3. Now we have 4. If I exit, it'll say that it's saving the tasks. And then if I run it again, I can view the tasks and they are still all right there because they are saved in a file and we're just repopulated after we reran the function. Okay, that is my submission for this week's homework assignment. Thank you.